Our lesson today is from Psalm 55, verse 22. And the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. There is, you will find, a direct parallel in this modern high-speed age of 1900 to that of the Old Testament. Many of our young people are tempted, as in the days of yore, into the iniquities of fast living, often created by the demon drink, and succumbing to the silvery tongue of the devil himself, disguised as sophisticated society. One particular young person comes immediately to mind that illustrates the cesspit that the young and innocent of whatever class and education can be drawn. For she was young, she was pure, she was new, she was nice, she was fair, she was sweet, 17. He was old, he was vile, and no stranger to vice. He was base, he was bad, he was mean.
Hey, well, my good man.
Slyly inveigled her up to his flat to see his collection of stamps.
Good evening, my dear. So nice to see you again.
Thank you.
And he said, as he hastened to put out the cat, the wine, his cigar, and the lamp.
Have some Madeira, my dear. You really have nothing to fear. I am not trying to tempt you. It wouldn't be right. One shouldn't drink spirits at this time of night. Have some Madeira, my dear. It's really much nicer than beer. Don't care for sherry. One cannot drink stouts. And port is a wine I can well do without. It's simply a case of chacun sans gout. Have some Madeira, my dear.
Unaware of the wiles of the snake in the grass, of the fate of the maiden who toots, she lowered her
Sir
standards
John.
by raising her glass, her courage, her eyes, and his hope. She sipped it, she drank it, she drained it, she did. He quietly refilled it again, and he said as he secretly carved one more notch on the butt of his gold-handled cane,
Have some Madeira, my dear. I have a small cask of it here. And once it's been opened, you know it won't keep. Do finish it up. It will help you to sleep. Have some Madeira, my dear. It's really an excellent year. Now, if it were gin, you'd be wrong to say yes. The evil gin does, it's hard to assess. Besides, it's inclined to affect me prowess. Have some Madeira, my dear.
Then there flashed through her mind what her mother had said in her antepenultimate breath.
Oh, my child, look not upon the wine when it is red, or be prepared for a fate worse than death.
She let go her glass with a shrill little cry. Crash, tinkle, it fell to the floor. When he asked,
What What in heaven?
She made no reply of her mind and a dash for the door.
Have some, Madeira, Madeira.
With a tremulous cry that was filled with despair, she paused to take breath in the cold midnight air.
Have some, Madeira, Madeira.
The words seemed to ring in her ear until the next morning she woke up in bed, a smile on her lips and an ache in her head, and a beard in her ear that tickled and said,
Have some, Madeira, Madeira.